What is going on, guys? Psychotic Light. Oh, not Psychotic Light anymore. Psychotic Ways. Actually, I made a new name on YouTube. I decided to go with Psychotic Ways. I feel like it kind of makes more sense. But before I actually even get this video started, remember to use Psychotic Game for 10% off any gamer options items. They got controllers, control freaks, HD PVRs, and all different types of shit. Remember to go check them out. I will leave the link in the description, I guess, yeah. This is actually a, gun game, yeah. I came in actually really late. It was 0-11 in this guy. I didn't think I was gonna even be able to catch up. I wasn't even really thinking that this was gonna even be like a gameplay. I just decided to like record for shits and giggles. But it turned out to be. I didn't actually win it though. I came in second place. This guy literally just beat me by the inch of his dick. And that is a really weird saying. I just came up with the top of my head. I'm probably gonna say that, and then when I unmute my friends in the party, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I fucking used that before, blah, 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 blah." But yeah, but I actually have another story for you guys today. So, I have a scar on my eye. You guys obviously can't see it, but I have a scar on my eye. Reason why is, a house ago, I'm actually moving into like a new house soon, that's why I said, so our old house, my sister had a dog. My sister's name is Val. She had a dog named Max, and she left it at her house just because she didn't want the dog to be alone at like her apartment, because her and her husband now were actually at work, both of them at like the same time, so they left him here, and we were fine with that. We knew like their dog really well and everything, and I had to be, I think, like around 4, maybe 5 at the time. And I liked like the dog a lot. I mean, he was like a pretty cool dog. I don't believe I actually had a dog at the time, so I really wasn't that used to actually having like a dog. So I would do like, I guess I would do like random like things, like I'd I'd pet it, I'd hug it. And it wasn't fully like the dog's fault. I'm gonna say, I don't want to give like pit bulls like a bad rap, but I'm gonna say it was like a pit bull. I might be wrong. I probably will have to double check on that. But I just, so I remember, so the way like my house is set up, you walk in, you have the living room to your right, and then you have the dining room to your left, and the dog was in the living room, and I think he was sitting on like the couch or something, like it wasn't like used like usually like for him to like sit there or something, or I can't really remember because I was so young at the time, but I just remember like my family telling me the story, and I just remember. I remember hugging him, and I maybe I hugged him too tight. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know what I did, but the dog bit my face so bad. He bit each part of my face and pretty much squeezed it. It was so close to my eye. The doctors were crazy, hard to believe that the dog didn't actually grab my eye. He literally just missed it. And I was bleeding so bad because the dog literally just just scraped my entire face, the thing almost my nose, and it was crazy, and I was bleeding all over, and I I was telling my brothers and my sister, I'm like I don't feel right, and they came in, they saw what's bloody, and my sister was like, oh my god, and my parents weren't home at the time because my brother was probably 20, my sister had to be 22, and my parents weren't home, and I'm bleeding all over the place, man, and it's just crazy. And they're like, we need to call 911 now, you're bleeding out bad. And so I'm bleeding all over the place, and my sisters are freaking out because they're not used to the situation at all, and I'm just so scared, and I'm like, oh my god. And literally from that point, the only thing I remember is right before when I go into that doctor's room, I just remember them telling me stories, and right before they got on the stitches and everything. And this video is actually coming to a wrap, so I'm actually gonna have to finish the rest of this video in another one, but I really don't want to go over the outro, so I'll see you guys later. Remember to like and subscribe.